Today we're using AI to build us a bag to go play 9 holes at Arthur Fisher. Let's see what discs it'll give us. Nice. Oh, that's so good. My idea is I'm going to explain to ChatGPT what course I'm going to. So we're going to Arthur Fisher. We're playing the front 9. I'm going to ask it to give me 3 discs to play that front 9. So it's not really building a bag, but I'm asking it to give me 3 discs to help me get through it and to get me the best score. Now, I don't know if this thing is actually gonna know what Arthur Fisher is. I'm assuming it's gonna pull it from somewhere and realize that it's an open course. Maybe it's sometimes windy. Hopefully it knows that I need a distance driver and a putter. I don't really know what it's going to give me, but I'm gonna start by telling it that I'm going to Arthur Fisher and see where it goes. I'm going to play at Arthur Fisher today. Do you know that course? Arthur Fisher offers 18 holes, enjoyable experience for players. The course is known for its long fairways, can be windy, and with ponds and other out of bounds areas. This is a great start to this. All right, now that you know where I'm playing, I need 3 discs, but I need them to help me get the best possible score. For best possible score on the front 9 at Arthur Fisher, I'd go with the Innova Destroyer. I have one of those, but I have a Halo one. I don't know if I have a normal Destroyer. A reliable distance driver for max distance on open holes. Little do they know, I can't throw mine very far. Discraft Buzz, a straight flying mid-range for controlled approaches, and a Discmania P2, a dependable putter for confident putting in short approaches. All right, it gave me some pretty standard options. I feel as if you guys see the Buzz enough on this channel, so I'm gonna ask it to give me 3 more mid-range options, and if I have them, we'll interchange it, and if I don't, then we'll just keep it. Because after all, that was the point of the video, was to ask ChatGPT what would be best. So I'm gonna say, give me only 3 more options for the mid-range. All right, the 3 options: MVP Hex, Innova Rock 3, Latitude 64 Compass. So instead of going with the Buzz just because it's overrated, blah, 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 let's go with the Hex because I don't have the other 2. Honestly, I've thrown the Hex a lot on this channel too, but I feel like it's better than me throwing the Buzz. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you would have rather seen me throw the Buzz. We got the perfect Hex right here. There's our mid-range. I threw this Destroyer last week for my overstable challenge. If you didn't see that, go watch that. But what's good about that is I know how this thing flies. We know how to throw it. And then my P2 is down here somewhere. This is what I'm a bit scared about because it's S-line. It's kind of slick in the hands. It's pretty stable, but we got to putt with this thing. I wish they gave me a better putter. Before we go out there, let me ask it what it expects me to shoot. What's the goal? Based on the front 9 at Arthur Fisher, I'd set your goal at 3 to 5 under par if you're playing well. Should we meet it in the middle and say 4 under? It says the course has some scoreable holes, and with your disc selection, you should be able to attack the birdie opportunities while minimizing mistakes. If conditions are tough, shooting even or a couple under would still be solid. Let me know how it goes. AI is just absolutely ridiculous. It just gave us a whole video to shoot. It knows where we're going, and honestly, I'm sure it saves that information, so now they know where I'm gonna be at on March 11th. Anyway, 4 under is the goal. Let's get over to Arthur Fisher and see how it goes. All right, guys, so it is kind of windy out here, so it's a good thing we have stable discs. All of these are pretty stable. The Destroyer is really overstable, I would say. I thought it would give me a mid-range, kind of like a Mako 3 or something like it, but it picked stable, workable stuff. I'm not gonna waste any more of your guys' time. I'm gonna hop right into this. Hole 1, 315. We got a tailwind. I'm excited to see how I can shoot out here with discs that ChatGPT gave me. I'm gonna go Destroyer and Hex here, 2 off of 1 like usual. Stay in the air. Oh, baby. Both of my shots are about the same distance away, but I'm gonna go with the Destroyer shot. Nice. Into the headwind, it did lift a little. This morning I played at Echo Valley. I played the gold pads. It tore me up. If you guys watched that video, I hope you enjoyed it. But I relied on my forehand a little bit too much, and my elbow wasn't feeling the best, so that's why I have this compression sleeve on. I don't really know if they help, but they make me feel better. Hole 2, stiff tailwind, 530 feet, par 4. Only danger is the OB on the right. I didn't give it any flex. That thing is so stable. I have had the idea where ChatGPT is my caddy for like an entire round. I'd have to give it a lot of information on where I'm at, where the pin is. I don't know how well that would go, but it's kind of been on my mind. Like ChatGPT tells me exactly what to throw, how to throw it. I don't know if I could do that or not. I'm thinking P2 on hyzer. Gotta make sure I just put it wide enough. Yes, perfect. Great height, great width. Can't be mad at this start. Little 2-piece McNugget. 3 is kind of a bummer for us because we cannot reach it. 410 feet, it's a par 3. We're gonna have to play for the 3. Uphill, but the basket is more on the left side. Obviously, I'm going destroyer. Oh, I pulled it. I threw that kind of far, just in the wrong direction. You're never gonna be able to see that on camera. When I can reach this hole, my life will be complete. I'm going P2, hyzer to the basket. A little short, maybe? This is not easy in the wind. This could very well be a bogey. I don't want to put that into my mind, but too late. Airballed it. Taking the bogey. Dang it. What a good start, too. At least we had some insurance birdies there. Hole 4, par 4, 465 right up the gut. Kind of swirly, but it feels like a headwind from here. Oh, I pulled it. My backhand has just been so garbage. Right when I said I don't know if we'd use the hex, but we're gonna use the hex right here. I don't know if it gets there in the wind. And it's kind of uphill. I think this is gonna take a really good shot. That's not it. I just, again, pulled it. Stay up, stay up. Luckily, this is a soft par 4, so we didn't lose any strokes here. It's just one that you wanna be able to birdie just because it is so short. Time to get back on track here. Hole 5, 485. It's a par 4. OB, road, and beyond. Nothing on the left. This is a great one to get back our bogey stroke. We're sitting at 1 under right now through 4. Oh, that's so good. This is money. Just have a simple approach. That could go in. Oh, right behind it. I thought we eagled it. I really did. Now we have a tricky putt for birdie though. It was a very exciting shot, almost went in for eagle, but the problem is we really need these birdies to get to our goal, and this is a tricky putt again, a tester. That is such a bummer, man. It really just feels bad. Taking the par here after that. Disc golf is just like a roller coaster of emotions. I'm all the way up here and then all of a sudden I'm down here. It'll be crazy if we end at like 1 or 2 under because it is really windy out here today. And ChatGPT said depending on conditions, even or a couple down would be good. So that would be hilarious. I still believe we can get to that 4 under mark though. Hole 6, 275, it's a par 3. I'm gonna throw a hex on the right side, see if we can fade it in there. Oh my, that is atrocious. That is so bad. That's all it took. That almost went in. I throw these bad shots mainly for the highlight putts, you know, for the video content. That's the content I'm talking about. I'm putting hexes from now on. Player 2 is just way too good. Off the tee, I throw a second shot, almost skip ace with the destroyer. The putt with the hex, of course it goes in. Hole 7, 260. I've thrown the hex bad twice now, so let's just keep the hex in the bag. I'm going destroyer forehand. Left side, gotta keep it low. Most of the time throwing something this overstable, it'll skip to the basket, and that's what I'm hoping for. Oh my gosh. Why so high? I'm getting desperate. I'm going for the full run P2 forehand. Drop. 2 holes left to make something happen. Still 100 par. Aye, aye, aye. Come on. Hole 8, par 4, 475, ripping wind. That seems to be very consistent today. I'm going destroyer, forehand, around the corner. In the basket, we'll see on our approach, but it's just around the corner, basically. All that long stuff on the right is out of bounds, by the way. That is money. When I get a hold of it, it's so good. That's really all I needed to do over there on hole 7. Just couldn't do it. Going hyzer P2. I've been throwing it decent. Haven't really been putting it all that well. Oh, that's a bummer. I say that and throw that shot. Gosh. Whenever I need a birdie, it's like there's a force field around this thing. Dang it. Last hole, hole 9, 260. If I really, really, really needed a birdie to like get to that 4 under goal, I'd probably throw the destroyer here. But since I didn't throw the hex a lot, I'm gonna go hex. Oh, I think I get it there. Just at the bottom of the hill. Shorter than I had thought, but an opportunity nonetheless. The hex putted better than the P2 today. All right, guys, there you have it. ChatGPT. Thank goodness it gave me stable to overstable discs, because if it gave me anything understable today, it would have been donezo. Would have had to pack it up. It would have been way too windy out here. So these actually held up really, really good in the wind. If you're looking for wind fighters, here you go. Even that last shot with the hex was a straight headwind. It held up perfectly. Let me know what I should ask it next. Also, I think it said if it was really windy or based on conditions, that even or a couple under were good. And we ended at 1 under. So I'm just gonna say it was right across the board today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.